Alright guys, this is Rapster right here, back again with yet another Krunker video. As I start today's video, please subscribe to my channel, share any of the content by my videos to other people, and like any of my videos as well, if you like any of them, such as by your own interests. Without further ado, let's get into today's video guys, shall we? Okay guys, this is Rapster back again with yet another Krunker video. Today in this video, I'll be merging two parts in one video. First will be an updated Krunker sentence video of me in 2023, which means I will have to replace the 2020 version of my own settings, because first of all, the 2020 settings of mine, they are very outdated, and yeah, so I need to adjust to the new settings video I will present to you guys shortly as I am walking through today's video. So don't worry, I added a Pastebin link in today's video, so you guys have the option if you like to use my settings video and grind nukes with it. I'm not sure if my settings video will also work in comp, because me as a Krunker player, I don't personally play comp, but in 2021 and somewhere like 2022, I played like maybe up to like 3 competitive tournaments in Krunker, but however, that's it. I had enough of them already. So anyway, and heads up guys, I actually have more than 100 nukes in my game stats. So in line with that, the settings video is there, and now let's go to part 2, the gameplay of me using SpiderVerse mod. And I'm not gonna explain much of that right now. So anyway guys, let's proceed to my Krunker.io settings of 2023, and let's watch the clips of it. Alright, so next, after these two, the sniper flop and its animation, texture animations, oh, I don't want it on. It's just going to lag up the game. Shows the object animations, no way. Screen shake, oh, this is not good when it comes to Rocketeer players spying and there are explosions. Not good for the game. Weapon shine, yes, I'll have it on, especially you are in a shadow. But however, my shadow is off. So yeah, lightning, I set it to low. That's how comp players use, but if it's high, it's okay, but for this time it's low. So explosions, yes, when it comes to Rocketeer. When it comes to Rocketeer bullet tracers, it should be distinguished. Post-processing, I don't know what this is. Oh yes, this is for visual post effects. Then, alright, here we are. The health color, when it's health high, I set this to a shade of yellow. So yeah, this is it. R255, G255, B83. Then the health low for it, here it is. R255, G148, and B40. Alright, there we go. Speed lines, oh, this is quite cringy. I don't want this. Speed lines color, nope, no way. Pop-up score, yes. When you have the score displayed after killing an enemy player, score an objective, checkpoint, and so on, Yes, I have it on before, but now I will have it off because it's a bit distracting. But when the when it comes to the pop-up score, it's a shade of yellow. So yeah, pop-up score shadow. Nope, don't have that on. Then I don't mind this. The setup of the pop-up score. Progress bar color. I don't think I'm gonna touch that anymore because in season 6 they actually removed that. Progress bar. Yes, we don't need to touch them. But when it comes to charge bar color, of course, when you try to throw knife at others, this is a shade of orange charge bar. Although charge is red. Then yeah, opacity for that is I make it the 0.6. And there. Alright. Alright, then everything is not touched. Then bullet tracers. Shade of yellow, of course. 255 on RNG. B0, okay. Tracer offset, default. So as the bullet trail color and grapher rope color, it is as default. Alright, this is quite short. So, of course, when it comes to localization, I am an Asian player, so therefore, it's appropriately to play on Singapore servers. However, other servers can be included like Tokyo. Oh, they took out, yeah, South Korea because it's a bit too dead. So Singapore is the best region. Language, it's by whatever you prefer. But for my case, English. But for the case I am a Filipino player, you can have Tagalog here because the game devs actually add other language packs to the game. So yeah. Then you have network rate. I know what that is. Amount of data sent to the server. I'll have that maxed out 360. Yes, that's okay. That compensation, yes, it's very maxed, set to 100%. Auto routing. Oh, this is not going to be good. So I have it off. Network starts. Yes, I'll have it off. It's a bit distracting. Network stats, I'll have it off. It's a bit distracting when you see some sort of unnecessary stats on your screen. Legacy browser, yes, I will have that on. Default region, I don't think I would like to have that because I would like to switch to other servers. So yeah, other servers other than Singapore is here. I'll have that on. Then experimental, raw mouse input. Let's see what does that. Alright, that's okay. It's fixed. Raw mouse input, set it as default because it is for the input when it is available. Mouse flick, yes. I'll make this 200. And we need to see the description. I guess for basically mouse flicking. Aim freeze fix, yes, I have it on. When it comes to freeze aiming and stuff. Instance rendering, oh, this is not good. I don't know what that is, but I don't want instance rendering on. For controls, there's nothing to touch here because I don't have an Xbox. But yeah, the gameplay. Here it is. I set everything to all one. Scroll direction is always always on. Y-axis, oh, this is not good. So it's a challenge mode. Challenge mode is like you are in challenge mode because you are giving half HP but no more regeneration. But the advantage is you can get more KR and XP. Minimum account level is level 30 for that. So yeah, controller, we don't have to touch anything for that. Alright, next we are now in display. UI scale, I set it to 60% of course because if I max it out by 1, it's gonna be too crowded. Of course, show UI will be always on. No. Show UI will always be on just to see the menu, of course, and especially your health bar, the timer, and so on. I'll have it on always. Use old scoreboard, I would like to use the new scoreboard because if it's, when it comes to kill feed being merged in chat, I think it's gonna be too crowded. So yeah, I would have the kill feed seen on the top right screen. So yeah, disable rarity animations. Yes, it's on because I don't want something lag out of it. Just the animated color for rarity. It might be too laggy for that. Show profile pictures. Yes, it's on. Dynamic HP bars, of course. It's on when you deal damage to an enemy player, or if another player deals damage to an enemy player. Of course, you see that white bar animation when they are taking damage. Of course, show hit indicators. There was an update that overhauled the animation for hit indicators, but unfortunately I don't think I would like to have that on. It's too cringy. When you get damage, when you take damage by an enemy player, of course it's a bit laggy. So yeah, I don't want to use that. Depth markers, yes, of course I'll have it all. Depth marker radius opacity, yes, it's maxed. Depth marker duration, so make that 7. I think 7 seconds. Top. Then show damage. Oh, I have it off. But when it's on, I'll have it rounded because if it's float, I would find float damage may be a bit too questionable on my end. So yeah, damage color, feet and body shot, orange. Crit color, set to shade of yellow. Damage kill, set that to 80%. Then these are the icons, like the kill feed. Yes, I have it on. Kill counter, yes, it's on. So it's the death counter, KD counter, but not the score counter because I think it's a bit too much. Streak counter, yes. Show ping, yes. Show FPS, yes, it's on. But we don't like FPS update rate, so yeah, it's 0. Just to make like I don't know how you say this, but anyway. Movement spin, yes, I have it on. And these are my settings. Speed color, current, let's make that yellow. So here it is. Then the max color of that. Here it is. Name tag display, I will have it on everyone. Name tag opacity, max. Name tag scale, max. Name tag style, it's everything. Name tag health number, yes, I'll have it on. But it depends. This is option if you want it off. The name tag, alright, here. When it comes to allied and enemy players, when it is allied, or aka name tag health color, let's make this blue, like in Sorbol, but yeah. But when it's red, let's make that dark red. Objective opacity, yes. Radius objective opacity, okay, there we go. Then non-tradable skins, it depends on my choice, but it's off as my preferred, so I prefer it. Minimap, oh my god, I have to change that. Let's have that off because it's a bit too distracting. And yeah, others will prefer it, but the minimap is a bit too much. Alright, next is medals. Show medals, oh, let's have that off. It's a bit distracting to me. I have it off when it's like 2021. Classic medals, yes. The old style medals before an update that overhauled it in like December of 2021. Medal sounds, oh, I have it off because I don't want excess sound, so yeah. Meta scale, it's just fixed, so yeah. Meta offset, meta saturation, yes. Meta colorful, okay. These are just all adjustable by preferability, so yeah. Show chat box, of course, it's always. So you can see. Then profanity filter, I don't mind if there are swear words in chat, so maybe I'm used to it. So yeah, off. Because when you have it on, the swear words, they're appeared in asterisk. So maybe I will have it off then by the setting, the profanity filter. Player messages, yes, I'll have it on. Show and the unboxings too. Chat opacity, let's make that max 100%. BG opacity, maybe this might be a bit, I don't know. Maybe I'll have it off. Text outline, yes, because when it comes to maps like Sub-Zero and all of that, it's not gonna be readable. So outline of the text chat must be on. Text height, I'll make that 3. Chat timer, yes, I have it on when it's like 6 seconds, just to disregard, but now I'll have it off. Crosshair, there we go. This is preferred, but however, on my case, I would prefer a crosshair image instead. So yeah, it's here. Image width, height, all default by 0. Custom opacity, let's make that very maxed, 100%, always show. This is the same thing for crosshair throwing, so let's make that shapes. Custom opacity maxed, always show, and almost the same as the normal crosshair. Hit marker, alright. This is the settings of the hit marker. Let's make that shown. Color, when it is a hit color, it's a shade of yellow. Kill color, make that purple instead, because when it's like orange and others, and I don't like red, maybe it's a bit too painful to the eye. So yeah, I'll make this a shade of pink or purple. So yeah, opacity max, and these are just all customizable from length until the fade speed. Hit marker image, we don't need that. So anyway, that's it for the display settings. Alright boys, we're now almost done. Of course, when it is streamer mode, I don't know what that is. Let's see that. Sensitive data prevents stream sniping. I don't mind. I would like stream sniping still, even I like give the game links to pubs in Twitch chat, all of that. So yeah. Anonymous mode, maybe I will rather show myself still, even if one day if I get verified, yes, I'd prefer revealing my name. Hide game title, I don't know what it does, but if I have nothing to do with it. Region info, yes, maybe some may not like having the region shown, but for me, I would rather have the region info shown, because I would like just to clarify where I play most of the games in. Of course, Singapore servers, when it is seen in the top right screen. So yeah, there it goes. Server timers, yes, it's on, just to show the amount of remaining time. Verified badge, yes, shown. Premium badge, yes, shown. Partner badge, yes, shown. If I get any of these three here, which is verified, premium, and partner. Custom badge like KPD, seasonal badges, and all of that. Yes, I'll have it on, of course. Why not? View model, but it's based on preferability. From field of view, I'll make this 85, of course. FOV of the weapon is 100. Bobbing, let's have that 50%. Weapon leaning 1.5, but however, I play with my weapons off. Of course, it's just the primary and the secondary off, with just the hands on the melee shown. Toggle weapon ADS, I don't know what that is. Ping downside, maybe no, we don't need that. Aim animation, yes. Hide weapon on ADS, yes, I'll have it on. show hands, yes. But for the primary, secondary, and let's turn on the melee. Let's have it on. Melee will always be on, but not for the primary, secondary. Left-handed, I don't think. Maybe for some players prefer playing on left hand, maybe they will have this setting on. This is a self-explanatory. Rounded arms, maybe no, you don't need that. But I know what it does. Instead of the blocky hands, you get the rounded hands. Wall jumping, it's just default. Make it 50%. Of course, customizations, which is the mod, logo changes, it's on, but not for the auto load mod. Scope borders, you should have it off, because when you play on sniper and you try to use the scope with the borders on, it's hard to aim at someone. So yeah, borders, opacity of it, yes. With scope image and width and height all set to 1. Opacity is always maximized 1. Vertical image width, height on. Match and message. Okay, I can just say GG's in chat. Of course. And these are just self-explanatory icon images from ammo till game overlay. From ammo icon till game overlay. So yeah, these are all customized, but I would rather not have damage overlay. It's a bit distracting, but the default color of that for the def overlay, aka damage overlay, is off. It's a bit distracting too when you when an enemy player kills you. So yeah, down to the last settings of the last part of my settings rather. So master volume. When you are in a manually recording, let's have it set to 100%. Show us the even volume. Action volume, maybe I'll have it off because of the glitchy checkpoint sounds. It's a bit distracting. So yeah, I'll have it off. Audio and mic input, it depends on whatever device you actually plugged in. So yeah. Alright, let's make this yeah, the actual microphone, because I have a microphone connected. Mic quality medium, yes, let's make that medium. Mic volume, yes, I'll have it. But the voice volume, of course, it's a bit distracting when you have players having their mics on, and it's a bit cringy to hear, it is distracting. I'll have it off instead. Voice chat type or default. It's default. From weapon till asset volume, everything is on, of course, but not voice mute spectators. It's just a disadvantage if you try to mute the spectators. And these are the lists that I'm going to show you. When you're using a custom client like this here, it's called Gato client. Of course, you'll get the extra stuff like Gato client, etc. So yeah. And so what's the add-on? So these are just alright. The major stuff are general until sound. But after sound, which is Gato add-ons, they are the least that I'm going to mention. Likewise, they are not important. So yeah.
This is really good. This is really good. My heart soars with the eagle's nest.
And without further ado, guys, those are all of my Krunker settings updated of 2023. And now, this is the right time for part 2. I'll be showing you some clips so you guys will be more interactive.
Dad, I love you.
That's a copy.
Don't do it like me. Do it like you. Brooklyn!
You guys notice those 2 meme short clips I shown Of course, I watched this movie called Spider-Man Across the SpiderVerse, and it's a movie released somewhere like June of 2023. Yes, it has good ratings, and based on how I watched the movie, of course, it's Marvel. It's purely Marvel based because it focuses about heroes. And yes, I watched that movie days after June 2 in a local cinema, where I actually enjoyed it. And yes, there was a schoolmate of mine who actually invited me to watch SpiderVerse movie. So anyway, and I'm gonna show you this SpiderVerse themed cookie that I got, but unfortunately I think I lost the SpiderVerse cookie style. So anyway, here it is. It's on your screen right now. And so again, we're in part 2, which is, now I'm gonna reveal it now after walking through the SpiderVerse movie that was released on June 2. So now I found just one Krunker in-game mod, which is of course SpiderVerse as in one word. So if you guys don't know what it is, please see this. It's actually on your screen right now. Alright, and finally, before I proceed to part 2 and the last part of today's video, I'll be showing you some SpiderVerse movie memes so you guys can take a vibe off. So anyway, this is Rapster here. Here it is. Alright guys, we're using SpiderVerse mod. That's from the movie called SpiderVerse Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, released in 2023. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, that's 3. god, he walked on me. Using SpiderVerse or something. And then later, I might launch my guess more.
the janky old broke hobo Spider-Man. That's new.